What the hell is you buying now?
Hey y'all, hey, we are back for another episode of What the Hell Is You Buying Now? Got a quick little haul for you guys, nothing major. If y'all know I'm ready to start using my things, so I'm just gonna get this haul out of the way. And that's it. I also want to give a shout out to my hair because she's holding the curl. Like, these curls are about a week old. Maybe about a week and 2 days old, and they still kind of hanging on for dear life. I just did some tiny flexi rods, did about 3 or 4 locks a piece in the flexi rods, had them in for about 2 days, if anybody gives a damn. All right, so anyway, we have some sneakers, we got Jomashop, we got Sandandfog, we got Oakcha, we got a lot of fragrances, you know. I'm also going to, well, I'll get to that part next too. Either way, let's jump right into the episode. So I'm going to start out, like I said, I got 2 pair of sneakers. I got one pair of sneakers from, Nike. And these are more like a repurchase because I already had these shoes before. And I can't find them. So I'm assuming either I gave them away, you know, I ruined them, one way or another. But I was going through my gallery and I saw these sneakers, a picture of me with the sneakers, and I was like, oh my God, my feet look so small and petite and cute in those shoes. You know, if you're a woman after my own heart, I do not like for my feet to appear huge. It pisses me off. It just doesn't work for me. Especially I'm short and I'm wide. I don't have time for my feet to be big as well. So I like for my feet to look small and narrow. It is what it is. Either way, I repurchased these sneakers. These are the Nike Air Max Plus. I'm not a sneakerhead, so don't give me the line about anything specific. If I look at it and I like it, I purchase it. Since heels are my particular disabilities, is making it hard for me to get my heel game on like I normally do. I'm just trying to jazz the sneakers up, and I'm also getting into baseball caps with all of this hair. Don't really know how it works, but girl, you rambling. Shorts and shoes. Okay. All right. They are in a 6.5 youth size because I was looking for them for a couple weeks, and I guess maybe they're becoming popular again because I could not find them in my regular women's size or in men's sizes. But the good thing about having a small size 7 in women's is you can, you know, find shoes in women and youth sizes. So got these in a 6.5 youth, and here they are again, the Nike Air Max Plus. So it's just a simple black sneaker. It's just a black sneaker. It's very simple. I just like how they look. Now, if you're getting old like me, the last time I bought them, I think I bought them in like a 7.5. That's my normal size. I had to get them in an 8 this time. Military wear and tear, my arches have fallen, and so my feet have gotten a smidge more wider than I'm comfortable with, so I have them in an 8. Hopefully they don't look long. I tried them on. I feel like they look long. My sister said they don't look long. Again, y'all, that's just a me thing. I don't like for my feet to look like boats. I just can't handle it. Either way, these are the sneakers. These are the sneakers. Not much to write home about, but I remember them being very comfortable. So now I have a plain black pair of sneakers, which I don't think I have. Everything has like a white line or other color. So it's just a plain black sneaker. All right, girl, move on. We talked about those sneakers enough. All right, so we're going to move on to New Balance. So the next sneaker is from New Balance. I went to Foot Locker here in the mall to try to find that shoe that I just showed you guys in a smaller size, and they didn't have it. And I was just walking around, and these caught my eyes. These are the New Balance 9060. Again, don't get me the line because I don't know anything about what these numbers mean. They're a lifestyle, whatever. They're female or women's. I don't know. I don't want to fit nobody. A women's 7.5. White, gray. That's what the box is, girl. Again, don't get me the line. Either way, I just did all that talking about my feet now looking big, and I got some big back shoes. Either way, these are the New Balances. Oh God, it's so bright because we're sitting in front of the window. They are like a creamish with like a lavender detailing at the bottom. Lavender detailing at the bottom, and then it has like highlighter green type of detailing. around it. And it also has that same, I'll put a picture in. I'll put a picture in here because there's a lot of light coming from the window so you guys can see. It has like some metallic gray detailing as well. Again, this is the sneaker. Now, it do have a lot of like, it got a lot of back. She got a lot of dump on her truck, but it works. I like how they look on my feet, so, because they're narrow. And I prefer a narrower sneaker. So, I like these. Again, I'll put a picture in here because I don't feel like giving y'all a video of me trying it on. So, this is where I'm at. I saw that they have these in like a lot of other colors. And with this particular style of sneaker, they're hit or miss because some of the colorways look muddy, like the brown and the green ones, they look muddy, but there's some other colorways that I want to get. But I'm going to try these out for a little while and see if I actually enjoy it because I don't know how I'm going to match it other than a white tee or a black tee or whatever hell else I'm going to do to put these on. Either way, these are the New Balance 960. All right, we're going to move right along. We're going to go to Jomashop. Okay, so we're over at Jomashop and I ordered 4 fragrances. 2 of them I no longer have because I forgot about the video. Either way, I'm just going to tell y'all I bought Dior Sauvage. That is a, I don't know, some people think of it as unisex. I think of it more as a male scent. I bought that for my husband for Father's Day. So that was purchased there as well. Dior Sauvage. Just the original one, not any other iteration of that. Just the Dior Sauvage. The second one was a Versace. The purple one, I got that in a gift set and I gave it to my baby sister for her birthday. And that was about 20 bucks. So that's a starter kit for her, you know, to decide if she really likes it. The other 2, I got the Barraquette Gentle Gold. So if you see that here, if you're into fragrances, you would know that this is kind of inspired by a fragrance of the Maison Carte du Jaune. I can't say the name, but it's MFK. Gentle Fluidity Gold is the name of the replicated scent. Gentle Fluidity Gold. This is again, just a replica of it because I don't feel like paying $200 to $300 for the original. Not at the moment when this smells the same and lasts the same. I am hoping. I haven't tested this fragrance out yet, so we'll see what happens. Sure. And then the last one that I bought is authentic fragrance, not a replica or anything, because Jomashop does sell replicas inspired by. They sell a lot of stuff. Just go check out the shop, Jomashop. This is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush. This is kind of one of the only iterations of the Carolina Herrera fragrances that I do like. It is this one. I'm sure we've all seen this heel everywhere. This is the blush, like I said. The Very Good Girl, I think the one in the red shoe is also one that I enjoy from Carolina Herrera. So I got those 2 that I kept for myself from Jomashop. And it smells good. It smells pretty good. It just smells like a rose fragrance. A good, girl, slow down. It's like a good summer fragrance. It smells, like I said, like rose. Like the blush is aptly titled. That's what I got from Jomashop. So now we're gonna go over to. God, I forgot where I'm going. Oakcha. I have about 6 fragrances with them already. They are a fragrance company. I consider them like oil-based a little bit, so be careful with spraying them on your clothing. Are they truly oil-based? Let's look at the description of the company. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and look at it because I don't really know. Sorry, I got my laptop over here in the corner. It just says that they're a fragrance house. Whatever. In my opinion, or at least some of the existing fragrances that I have, they can come off a little bit oil based. So be careful with spraying them directly on your clothing. For me, that's a challenge because I have to limit putting things on my skin. We already talked about that in another video. Either way, I got 4 different fragrances from them. 2 I was really looking for, and then 2 I just stumbled across. Either way, I got 4 different fragrances from Oakcha. One thing about Oakcha that I do enjoy is that their packaging is always very nice. Unfortunately, I do not have space in my current setup to, well, I got a new setup now. So I'm gonna show y'all pictures of the before and after of what my fragrance wall looks like now. I'm probably gonna just drop the photos in here. So this is, all right, this is the before and after, whatever, you'll see them. The little glass shelf is what I had, and it was very packed, and I had to get a new storage system. I stalked IKEA for months to get the Billy bookcase with the Oxford, whatever doors that comes with it. I think that came about a week ago, and I put it together. Pretty easy to put together. You might need somebody to help you lift it from the floor if you as weak as I am. But got that and made that bookcase my new fragrance shelf. These have the similar setup as that. These are IKEA shelves as well. Either way, I have more room now, but I still don't want to keep the packaging. I don't want to do it. Let's see what we got here. This first one is Kissed Glow. That is the name of the fragrance. I don't have the notes pulled up for this particular brand, and for time's sake, I'm just gonna spray it, and we're just gonna see what it smells like. Okay, Kissed Glow is the name, and it is a, can you see it? There we go. We got Kissed Glow. I feel weird, I don't have my nails on. I'm taking a little break, so strange. Kissed Glow is inspired by a fragrance of Tom Ford's Soleil Neige, N-I-E-G-E. I prefer Soleil Neige to Soleil Blanc. I'm not a big fan of Soleil Blanc. Now, I do have the Soleil Blanc, the shimmering oil, and the fragrance, but I've already confirmed over and over again that I prefer Soleil Neige to Soleil Blanc. So if anybody's looking for a good duplicate, I think this is about 35 to 40 bucks. So that is the first one that I got. The second one is from Oakcha's Candy Collection. And the name of the fragrance is Peach Rings. Y'all know I've been on this whole pistachio, peach, cherry kick, you know, grabbing a lot of those fragrances. So here is the box if you're looking for it. Oh, my lighting. Okay, there we go. And that's from the Candy Collection. Again, I like their packaging because it's magnetic. It's very durable, so if that's something you're interested in, Oakcha has pretty good packaging. So let's take a whiff of the peach rings. And this is probably going to smell like the Goose Creek Candle, the Tom Ford Bitter Peach, that whole family of fragrances. And it does smell like that family of fragrance. This one has something different. Like there's a different note that's also pulling just as strongly as the peach. I enjoy it. Can't quite put my hand on what it is, but I like it. I like it. I might have to mix it because I don't know. Am I getting bug spray? I'm not sure. Y'all just have to buy it and tell me. But it's not bug spray. It's another scent that's in there. But you know, of course, when things dry, they dry down differently, and you get a different smell. So I have to test this one out. Maybe put this on next week's scent tray and see what's happening there. I do have a Instagram page that I just started like today. It's melanin, MELANIN _365 _. Please add that second underscore. And that is going to be where I just kind of do like a quick reels, different features of the products, kind of like my little shopping addiction. That's going to happen. You'll be able to see the products in action in slow-mo, or, you know, when I do the day-to-day wears, you'll be able to get a updated opinion on what I really think outside of these videos. Because rarely will I ever come back and follow up on these videos as to how these items wear, or if I kept them, if I ended up regifting them. Just another way to interact as far as fragrances and shopping and all that good stuff is concerned outside of this platform. So if you're interested, you can go follow. Again, nothing's up right now, but you know, I'm gonna try to get into that. Either way, I went over to Oakcha. These are why I went there. If you're in the fragrance world, if you're not, whatever it is, Paul Reacts. He is a very big fragrance person, and he has 2 different collaborations with Oakcha, and I bought both of the fragrances. One is Paul Reacts. Reacts has 2 S's if you're interested in looking them up. The first one is Viral Vanilla. This is the newest one. Just the box sold me. Like, it's sleek, it's gold with the gold detailing, very much cute. And what's the name of this one? Miss Girl. I don't know why her name isn't on the front of the package like Viral Vanilla. Either way, this is a Miss Girl. This is another collaboration that they have with Oakcha that came out some time ago. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to pay the price for it because I'm used to Oakcha being about $40. Of course, when you're collaborating with the influencer or whatever, the price may go up a little bit. And I wasn't willing to pay like the $75, $100, whatever the price was for just one. So I saw they had these 2 as a combo, almost buy one get one free. I don't really know, whatever. Either way, I was willing to pay for the 2 in a combo as opposed to each separately. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought both of them. All right, let's go with the Viral Vanilla. Again, packaging, very much fire. I don't have a problem with these leaking, so these are small enough to put in your purse. There we go. That's small enough to put in your purse and take with you if that's what you're interested in. All right, so let's smell it. Again, I don't have any of the notes pulled up for Oakcha, so for time's sake, I'm gonna just use my sniffer. Oh, it smells good. I already smelled these 2, so I know, you know, what to expect, but it smells really, really good. It smells like a true vanilla fragrance. It doesn't smell like the, you know, sometimes the vanilla fragrance can get artificially. This one smells pretty good. Really good. It's like a warm vanilla, and I also get a couple coconut notes. Again, I don't have the notes pulled up, so if I'm wrong, you know, take it up with somebody that gives a damn. And yeah, so I like this one. This is going to pair well with a fruity, like a peach or something. Peach and vanilla fragrances go good together, in my opinion. That's just me. You know, try it and let me know what you think. Or like a fruity smell. Either way, that is that's not Miss Girl. That's Viral Vanilla and Miss Girl. Miss Girl is a combo type fragrance. So like if Baccarat 540 and Tom Ford's Lost Cherry had a baby out of wedlock, that's Miss Girl. And she has some cute, very cute pink packaging. Same sizing. Bring that close so you can see her. There we go. All right. So this is Miss Girl. Let me get a whiff of that. Yep, pretty much. That's exactly how it smells. Baccarat 540. That's a MFK brand, the same one that does the Gentle Fluidity Gold, if I am not misspeaking. Correct me in the comments if you're wrong, and you know, we'll all be fine. Either way, I don't have Baccarat 540 in the original, but I have quite a few replicas and duplicates and all that other jazz. So definitely get those notes. And I do have the Tom Ford Lost Cherry and a million other dupes, inspired by, whatever you want to call them. And I get both of those fragrances in that smell. So it smells really nice, because I, for one, am not a big fan of Baccarat 540 by itself, or the inspired ones, whatever you want to call it. It's still Baccarat to me. I'm not a big fan of those that smells separately. I always mix it with the sweeter scent, because it kind of comes off as masculine on me, and that's not the vibe I'm trying to give. So I definitely enjoyed that. I should have got 2 of these. More times than not, I can tell by the first smell or by the first dry down if I'm going to need it, or if I'm going to need to get an extra and put it in my reserve case. But yeah, so those are the 4 fragrances that I got from Oakcha. I have Sandandfog is the last company, and I'll be out of y'all hair, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and we are gonna round up this particular haul, like I said, with a company called Sandandfog. Of course, they're going to be linked below. Of course, I got a backstory for everything. I'm sorry, y'all. Either way, I was on the hunt for pistachio fragrances the last couple months, like I told y'all, and I came across Sandandfog inside of a Facebook group. If you're interested, the name is Sis You Smell Good, and that's us getting together, exchanging fragrances and talking about fragrances and all that good girly stuff, right? So either way, I came across Sandandfog, and they were saying like this company has a really good pistachio fragrance, and it lasts better than Kayali's pistachio fragrance and all that good stuff. So I decided to hunt this fragrance down. Now, for whatever reason, this particular scent is hard to come by. Maybe because it's popular, you know, the girls be buying it up. It might have went TikTok famous. Who knows? I don't dig that deep into it. But I was on Macari, like I was bidding on the fragrances in different places. Like it was a lot. And not realizing that I could just go straight to Sandandfog and purchase the fragrance for a fraction of the price that I ended up paying for it on Walmart.com. Either way, neither here nor there. The scent that I found was named Pistachio Dream. Okay, Sandandfog they have everything. They have diffusers, they have candles, they have quite a few things, but they also have fragrance oils. Not really misted perfumes or atomized perfumes, anything to that effect. They are perfume oils. So if you have contact dermatitis like I do, or different skin issues, just be careful. Consult your physician, because don't try to sue me, I ain't got no money. Anyway, I myself do have contact dermatitis, as I've mentioned a million times. I have to keep mentioning it because it's fragrances, and I don't care if anybody be like, oh, how you buying all that stuff and you got problems with your skin? Because it's my skin and I live in it, and I've already figured out what does and does not work for me. Either way, said all that to say, Sandandfog is one of the companies that I've been testing these particular fragrances out for about a week or so now. A couple weeks. I've had this particular fragrance for about a month. Then I went to the website and bought a bunch more different fragrances, because if I like one thing, I'm going to try something else to see if I find something else that I love. And so this is a perfume oil. They have like a dropper. They have like a dropper situation. This one is a dropper. And some of the other ones are like a rollerball situation. Just so you guys see. So they have roller balls and they have droppers. Now, I think the roller ball is going to be good for just direct skin application. And then this is going to be nice for direct skin application as well. But you're going to have to be very careful. Sometimes I mix it with, like if I put a little lotion in my hand, I might drop a few drops of this in there to kind of get longer wear. Even though the wear on these is pretty good, honestly. All right, either way, this is Pistachio Dream. Pretty much pistachio, a little bit of vanilla. That's about it. I don't have the notes pulled up, but this is what started me on the Sandandfog journey. Just so we're clear. All right. Now, like I said, if I like one thing from the company, I'm going to at least attempt to like more things, because, you know, I'm a creature. I ain't really a creature of habit, but I'm a creature of loyalty. So, you know, I be wanting to support the brands and stuff, especially these ones, but I don't think they this one. All right, girls, show the fragrances. Okay, so they have a lot of discovery sets with like little smaller fragrance options, and I'm getting more into that, so I don't have a bunch of full-size bottles that I'm just inundated with having to use up unless it's something that I really like. What I will say, there's about 3 to 4 of this particular brand of fragrances that I've been testing, and I'm going to get them in the full sizes because I gotta have them in the collection. Either way, this is the I don't know, I brought 3 different sample or discovery kits, and so we're gonna go over those. The first one this one is inspired by the California coast. Well, I guess that's just the theme for all of them. I was wondering if the 3 different ones have names, and they don't. So this one is Bloom. The first one is Bloom. I have the box right here, so I'm gonna try to read the notes to act like I'm professional, right? And so this is black currant, this is oranges, roses, strawberry, jasmine, and violet. This is Bloom, like I said. And all of these are rollerball. All the rest of the ones that I'm going to show you guys are rollerballs. So you'll see that these are rollerballs. What I did notice with this is one particular rollerball, and this is another type of rollerball. This is a 15 milliliter. I don't know what this one is. Is this 15 milliliter? I don't know. Is it? Whatever size this is. This size and this size. 2 different discovery sets. This particular size, I have lost quite a bit of product because they leak. So there's something faulty about these roller balls in this particular style of packaging. Just so we're all aware. Yeah, just so we're all aware, because I have 3 of the discovery sets here. If you look at this one, this is very low. A lot of this spilled out into the packaging. I still have more than 3/4 left, and I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to reach out to the company. Things happen, so it's fine. Either way, you will see this one is about here. This one's here, and this one, oh, hold on. This one's here, this one is here, and this one is about here. And they all should be up at the top because I've only swiped them about a few times. So I've lost some product out of all of them in shipping. Just something for us all to be aware of. Either way, this is Bloom. Bloom, really good. Bloom warms up very nicely on my skin. I've already tested this one out. This is one of the ones that I need to purchase in a larger size. I'll recap the 4 that I am going to be repurchasing. The next one is called Fleur de Vanilla. Fleur de Vanilla is lychee, orange blossom, rose, lang lang, and vanilla. Those are the scents that are in this one. This one smells pretty good. It smells, however, it smells like vanilla, but I also get like an outdoor woodsy type fragrance smell to it. Now this one, I am going to use it. I like it, but I'm not going to be repurchasing that one in the bigger size. It just, I'm not in love with it. If I don't love it, I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm not in love with that one. It's not something I have to have in the collection, so that's where we're at with that one. And the last one that I got is Violet Sandalwood, and that is Bergamot, Magnolia, Violet, and Cedarwood. I think this is one of the ones that I really like. Let's see. Like I said, I've tried a few of these on my skin, and I haven't had any itching, so this might be okay for those with contact dermatitis. And this one smells pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not sure of the wear in this one. I don't think I've worn this one for an extended amount of time to determine how it dries down, but those are the 3 from that first discovery set. Now we're going to move on to the next discovery set. Okay, so this is another discovery set that I purchased, and it came with these 3. And again, these did, I need to get some nails on. This ain't it for me. 3 little small 15 milliliter roller balls. And the Violet and Sandalwood was already in the other one. This one is in pink packaging this time. Not quite sure why, but this is the other one. It came in this set, but I really wanted the Malibu Beach out of this set, so I just went ahead and bought the whole trio. It didn't affect me that much. Literally, I'm looking at the back of the packaging, and there's no difference in the notes between the 2, so we have a second Violet and Sandalwood. It smells exactly, it's no different. Okay, all right, let's move on. The next one is Malibu Beach. Malibu Beach is pistachio, cocoa, almond, caramel, and vanilla, and I think this is another one that I'm going to have to get in a full size. I think so. Let me go ahead and confirm that suspicion. Yes, ma'am. Wait. Sometimes it takes a second to, give me that feeling. So let's see. Yeah. This is good. Something is warming up. I think it's the almond. I can smell the almond and vanilla. When I first wore it, it was the almond and vanilla that I'm getting on the dry down. I get a lot of the pistachio up front, but as it like soaks into my skin, I just get the almond, vanilla, and that caramel. I get the sweet notes. Not so much pistachio. I wanted it because it had that pistachio note, but I came for the pistachio. I'm staying for the caramel and everything else. So this is another one I'm going to get in a full size. Then we got jasmine and cedarwood. I guess they really like jasmine in this stuff, don't they? Okay. Saffron, lemon, jasmine, pine, and cedarwood. Hopefully this don't smell like no daggone pine cone or no pine tree, but we'll see. Sometimes I have to put a little bit more on. Oh, that smells so. Oh, that smells so good. Oh man, that smells delicious. That smells really good. I think it's the jasmine. The jasmine and the lemon. That's what I'm getting a lot more of. Again, you gotta let these things. They're oil, so they're not gonna dry down as fast. It's like if you missed a fragrance, so you gotta give it some time to, you know, give it what it's got. But yeah, this is good. This is good, and I'm gonna have to get this in a full size. All right, we got one more discovery set. Well, I'm gonna start with the single. I have one that I bought that's not a part of the discovery set. I read the reviews inside of that fragrance group, and I decided I'm gonna go big and I'm gonna go home. So this is where we at. It is called Midnight Blue. This is the bottle. Oh, Midnight Blue is the fragrance. Again, this is 50 milliliters. And I'm not gonna hold you. I'm this close to buying a extra one just to have in my reserve, but it's no need, girl. The company's not going out of business. You can settle down and relax. But this thing smells so good. I put this on one day just to throw something on, just kind of test these out to kind of get myself prepared for the video. And this thing, I could smell it for at least 6 hours. I'm not going to say it lasts 12 hours all day long, but it gave me a good 6 hours of wear, and I put it on my wrist, and every time my hand kind of came across my face, I kind of had to stop and give myself a little sniff. This smells so good. And I thought Midnight Blue was going to give like an oceany smell or something to that effect. Just Midnight Blue, just kind of guessed by the name, but no. If you are a Black Opium, a YSL Black Opium fan, as I am, that is, YSL Black Opium is the first high dollar, high end, whatever you want to call it, fragrance that I bought. You know how they used to have, maybe they still do, I don't buy magazines, but when you go to a place and you have the little page in the magazine that has like a little sample in it, and you might rub it on yourself and try to smell it. I did that one day, and it was the YSL Black Opium, and I fell in love with it, and I had to buy it, and I've been buying it ever since. And of course, this is now turned into an addiction, right? All right. I don't need a meeting just yet. Either way, this is that in oil form. So this is going to be great. Let me tell you how you do it, right? You put like a vanilla lotion, whipped lotion, whatever you have. Put that in your hand. Put this in it. Now, this is a roller ball. Let me remind you, this is a roll ball. So you're going to roll a little bit in your hand. You're going to put your lotion on top. And you're going to put this all over. And then you're going to get the YSL Black Opium perfume. And you're going to come behind. And you are going to smell mature. Grown and sexy. Not elderly. You're going to smell mature all day long. Because once the oil soaks up and that starts to dissipate, the extra layer of the Black Opium on your clothing or on top of your skin is going to take that scent further. I can't wait till I go somewhere important. I mean, or Target, you know, whatever. Either way, this smells so good. It does smell like oceany light in the bottle, but I tried it and it dries down so good. Oh, it dries down so good. I mean, this is the full size bottle. So when I'm talking about those samples and buying them in a full size bottle, I am talking about this size, 50 milliliters. So we're gonna go from 15. We're gonna go from 15 milliliters to 50, and it's a round bottle, so whatever. All right, let's move on to the last discovery set, because I've been talking for a minute. Okay, the last set, we have 3 more fragrances, and I like their packaging. Their packaging is very sleek and cute. I haven't had any leaks, like I said, any problems. These would be good to like drop in your purse if you need to refresh, anything like that. If anybody's worried about that. Vanilla Musk. I'm just gonna tell you right off rip, I've already tried this one. Gonna get it in a full size. This is coconut, anise, vanilla, and musk. And it smells so good. So good. if you are a vanilla girl, it does not give like vanilla extract. It doesn't give heavily artificial vanilla, in my opinion. It smells so good. You get the musk and you get the vanilla. That's what I got the most when I wore it, even when it dried down. Coconut at the beginning, but it doesn't linger very long, and I'm not a coconut fragrance type of girl, so I'm kind of glad that dried down. But I'm definitely gonna have to get this in a full size for sure. Now, if you take this vanilla musk from Sandandfog, and then you get this viral vanilla from Oakcha, stop playing with me. You will smell like you are on the beach. You will smell like a waffle cone. Just trust me sometimes. Don't always be so skeptical. Trust me. Okay, get those two and put them together. And if you want to be jazzy, you know, get you another little fragrance to jazz, and maybe a little hint of pistachio, and you probably smell like, what's that ice cream? Because it's giving vanilla cone and then pistachio ice cream. Maybe I just made that up. Whatever, but it will smell delicious. Just off the top of my head. All right, moving on. We're on to santal and cardamom. That's eucalyptus, bergamot, cardamom, and sandalwood. This company loves cedarwood and sandalwood. I've heard it about 10 times. We should have took a shot for every time we heard sandalwood or cedarwood, but I wouldn't be done with this video, so let's move on. This one, it's just not for me. You know, it's just not for me because it's not no shade. It's not no shade. I won't fight. It's just because it smells very, like, if you ever been to the beach and you go inside the villas and it smells like, I don't know, it smells like a white woman. Now listen, I don't want any problems, but you guys have a unique smell. Not the other smell, but like a beach resort. Like, what's that little anagram place where they put the Simply Southern? Like, it smells like those type of places where you know that particular demographic of people frequent. It smells like that. And I don't really like it. And it's just because it doesn't have that much sweetness in it, which makes sense. Eucalyptus, okay. Cardamom, I don't even know what that is. Isn't it like a flour that you cook with? I don't know. Either way, it's not my favorite, so that's probably going to end up in the donate pile. But it's all right. They're not all wins. Okay, final fragrance is going to be Amber Bloom, and it is blackcurrant, bergamot, roses, magnolia, and amber, not to be confused with Bloom. This is Amber Bloom. So let's see if there's some similar notes between Bloom and Amber Bloom. They both have blackcurrant. Bloom has strawberry and jasmine, while Amber Bloom does not. I mean, this one has amber, so I guess that's going to be the distinguishing factor. And let's get right into it. Amber Bloom, very good, very good. Now, I'm not sure about it. I'm going to have to let it dry down and kind of soak in to see what the prominent note is going to be. That's going to be the decider for me on that one. But, okay, that is all the Sandandfog fragrances. I took so long, so chatty today. Either way, I have 4 in a possible that I'm going to end up purchasing in full sizes. And these are it. So I got Bloom, Malibu Beach, Vanilla Musk, and Jasmine and Cedarwood. And then we got the Amber Bloom as an honorable mention. We'll wear that today and see how it dries down. Either way, that has been the haul. Let me know what you think about everything. If you've got any questions, comments, need any links. I don't have any affiliate links. I'll just drop them just for the sake of dropping them if you want them. Let's talk about it in the comments. What did you like? What do you want to know more about? Yeah, and go over, join the Instagram page, join the family if you'd like. Again, it's up and coming, so, you know, I'm open to suggestions or anything to that effect. Either way, like, comment, share, subscribe, or whatever it is you feel like doing. And I'll see you in the next shopping cart. Peace.